The following exhibits have been declassified under the Federal Program Transparency Act. Further warnings are included for archival purposes only.
The following records have been classified Indigo Top Secret. Any personnel not directly authorized to view these records hereby revokes their right to due process and will be indicted as an active enemy of the United States of America. You have 5 seconds to cease viewing these records. On June 22, 1977, the Bureau of Applied Defense Development took steps to assure America's ongoing dominance in the space race by using cutting-edge Apollo technology in tandem with nuclear rocket propulsion in development at Hughes Apex Aerospace to launch Project Icarus, piloted by Captain Wick Pierce, formerly of the United States Air Force, on a manned, one-way, 8-year mission to Saturn's moon of Titan. The following was transmitted as Icarus passed beyond the gravitational pull of Earth's moon on June 23, 1977. As of the transmission of this report, Icarus was 400,109 kilometers from Earth and traveling at an approximate velocity of 46,000 kilometers per hour.
Mission Control, this is Icarus reporting that humanity's reach has finally exceeded the grasp of our Mother Earth. On 23 June 1977, at approximately 05 hours, 20 minutes, and 06 seconds Universal Time Coordinated, the Icarus spacecraft crossed the Lovell Barrier, so called because of Commander Jim Lovell and the crew of the Apollo 13's record altitude set for manned spaceflight on 15 April 1970 at approximately 21 seconds Uniform Tango Charlie, 400,171 kilometers from Earth at a smooth 28,566 miles per hour. Icarus has crossed the frontier of manned orbital space exploration at a speed only dreamt of before this day. They ever let you see this, Jim? I sure hope they do. I want you to know that while you're sitting there trying to figure out how to beat my record, I'll still be moving like a bat out of hell on a parabolic course for orbital insert over Saturn's beautiful moon of Titan. Tough break, Jim. Of course, you and I both know this little John of mine's got to remain top secret. As far as the world knows, Jim Lovell is still the highest flying man in history. For that matter, Stafford, still the fastest. Congratulations on your success, gentlemen. Medical report's nominal. I can pretty much confirm that I cracked 2 ribs during the launch, but it's not like you can scrub me now. There's been no side effects from the blackout, and I've got nothing but time to heal up before Titan, so no need to worry your heads. On a personal note, I can say that I've settled into the idea of the fact that a man can hit a moving target from 800 million miles away with a slide rule and a protractor. However, now that we're entering day 2, I can say that it is a very different experience waiting for the math to bear that out than it was in the sensory deprivation simulator. So don't be afraid about sending me any of that busy work you guys have down there. Tell the professor I'm a lot more interested in science experiments than I was the day before, so Today is a historic day, Control. Today we put a man higher in the sky than any man's ever been. We'll do it again tomorrow. Break out the champagne, gentlemen. You've earned it. Icarus out.